there!
Insects must smell blood and being eaten alive.
The Mergen! They came out of nowhere! I'd rather be fighting the Tuatha.
I don't want to die out here. I wish I was back in Melsonshire. I wish I was back in Melsonshire.
Greetings.
The hero of Melsonshire? I did not expect to find you in this damned swamp. We couldn't have picked a worse time to travel in the drowned forest. We've heard the voices, so we know it's there, and not far. Our orders were to survey, though. We're to avoid it if we can. There's something about the water in this swamp. Every year, Banshane and Mergen come swarming back, and every year, hordes of new Mergen pour out. Ooh, I shudder just thinking about it. I had resigned myself to death before that final battle. When Balor fell, it was like being granted a new life, a new fate. I joined the Alfar army right before we took back Melsonshire. A glorious battle! My captain fell during the siege, before Balor fell. Afterwards, I was promoted and put in charge of securing the road through the drowned forest. It's all these damn Mergen. We've arrived just in time for their spawning season. They're filling the swamp and tearing my men to pieces. I don't know how many Banshane are out there, but I venture it's more than one. If you could lend us a hand and destroy any Banshane you find, I'd be forever grateful. I know it's disgusting to imagine, but Banshane are the mothers of those slimy creatures. Every year they return to this swamp and a new wave of Mergen spews forth. Thank you. They seem to be coming from several nests to the west. Find the Banshane and destroy them. Be wary, they're always guarded by more Mergen. The spawn of Banshane. You'll find them in damp, miserable places like this. Those tridents they carry pierce steel like it was paper. Disgusting creatures. I never dreamt I'd end up in one of their swamps. The Banshane to the west need to be destroyed. They're spawning so many Mergen. The swamp's overrun. Take heed out there. Have you been able to bag any Banshane? Tread cautiously.
Greetings.
I'd rather be fighting the Tuatha.
I don't want to die out here. I've never seen one, but all of the wounded who fought them come back with severe burns, like they've been struck by lightning. I came to this swamp expecting a host of diseases, but I wasn't prepared for this. The Mergen and Banshane are everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. I was once a star pupil in the Scholia Arcana, bound for greatness. One indiscreet lapse in Rathir and here I am, a field surgeon, happy to treat any wounds or diseases. I know it sounds odd, but I'm almost glad to be out here in the swamp. There was something strange going on in that hospital. The soldiers come back from the swamp riddled with holes from the Mergen's blasted tridents. It doesn't matter how many times I tell him, there is no shard of Prismere in his leg. It can foretell neither the weather nor his impending death. Go catch a disease, would you? I hate this swamp. Go catch a disease, would you?
The High King Mathon ruled the bleak, silent fields of Wintertide. He kept the season as it should be. The blizzards howling, the skies filled with snow in the gloom of a long night. He purified the land under a white blanket and allowed death to end the slow decay of autumn. The woods paid homage in leaves. The waters paused at his arrival. The world revered him in a barren stillness.
Have you perchance met an Almain around here named Deod Dungaris? The damned fool got himself dragged off by Murgan. I'm a field researcher for the librarium in Edessa. I travel and acquire items for gnomes who know best what to do with them. I hired him as a porter from the Ruthier docks. It wasn't easy finding someone to accompany me to this swamp. Of course, the instant we're in sight of the castle, Murgan ambushed us and made off with him. If the disease and wildlife don't kill you, the Murgan will. As you've realized, if you've come this far, it's a dangerous swamp. I hadn't expected to be delayed there for so long. It was just impossible to sneak through the opposing lines before the siege was broken. Nasty creatures. They exploded out of the water and snatched Deod before I could react. I am on an important mission for Templar Julius Mavern. He has sent me to recover an artifact from Bunlock, this hulking castle here. Things haven't gone entirely to plan. I got stuck in Melsenshire for what seemed like an eternity, and now Morgan have run off with my porter. Would you help me out for a bit? I'll pay you for your time. I'm afraid I don't know the exact details. Only that it is small and easy to carry. It must have been built by fools, constructed right in the middle of a Mergen breeding ground. Didn't take long for the Mergen to move in and make a feast of the original owners. Great. First, please retrieve my pack from those Mergen. Deod was carrying it when he was captured, and it contains the key to the castle. I'll meet you at the entrance to Bunlock once you've retrieved it. No one has lived there for centuries. Not surprising, since it was built in the middle of Mergen breeding grounds. My employer is a collector of ancient artifacts. He's very secretive and keeps to himself, but I suspect he is seeking something specific. Deod was carrying it when the Mergen grabbed him. They dragged him off to the north.
faithful. A child of dust is here for death. Grant their pitiful wish. Tirnoch watches over you and blesses you with her unyielding rage. No longer shall we tolerate the mortals and their vile presence in our world.
Another mortal for the fire.
So, the undying mortal from the well has returned. Your mere existence is an abomination against all things. How can you not see this? A child of dust who lives after death. A creature separated from your fate. A being with neither purpose nor reason. You were a mistake. A new way mortals found to pervert the world. Soon you shall be cleansed from my lands. mortals stole the secrets of magic, and now they come to take our land. But all that they find here shall be death. You struggle against the force of a simple army. How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god? Only a fool denies the power they can feel. She's been speaking more and more, and she has such interesting things to say about you. Soon, Tiernach the Merciful will come to our world in person. Then we'll see whose life is a lie, and whose life is nothing but salt and cinders.
Greetings, stranger. The Mergen numbers have already decreased. Thank you. Now we can press forward and drive the damned Tuatha back into their hole. Take this. It's not much, but I hope it helps somehow. Take heed out there. I'd rather be fighting the Tuatha. Take heed out there.
I don't want to die out here. For now.
Watch out for Banshane. They make the Mergens stronger. Watch out for I'd rather be fighting the Tuatha.
That damn healer just sits there while I suffer. He should do something.
There are rumblings in the Court of Winter. There are Fae who are preaching beyond a world of rot. They fly in the face of sorrows, the cycles. They do not honor our tradition, but they are wrong. There is no winter without death. There is no growth without decay.
Excellent. You found my pack, and the key to Bunlock. It's still here. Good. Now we just need to find that artifact. A shame about poor Deod. He was a steadfast worker, and I never heard a complaint out of him. Oh well, these things happen. I'll meet you inside, and we'll begin our search for the artifact. I'm heading to Bunlock with the key to unlock the door. Meet me inside and we'll search for the artifact together. The artifact will be in the library, near the back of the castle. You lead, I'll follow. We need to find the artifact. It should be in the library, at the rear of the castle. Don't stop now. Smells terrible in here. keep moving. That's it? Not very impressive, is it? I wonder what's inside. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get it open, but my employer might. Here is your reward, as promised. If you'll excuse me, I don't want to linger here. Still out here?